Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Don't mind the casual wet patch behind me. I'm freshly showered for you, and I sat in a towel on my phone and made the back of this sofa wet, so that's fine. Today is an exciting day because I got one, bitches. This is the RawBeautyKristi and Pure collaboration palette. Broke the internet. I was on launch day trying to get it. I'll include some clips. I actually didn't get it on launch day. UK time, it was the morning after, and I was at work. So I'm gonna see if it's available, and it was still there, and I got on no problem and bought it. And as soon as I saw the video that she put out promoting it, I was like, okay, if this is vegan, I'm gonna try and get it. And as soon as it was like, just put all the headlines on there, like gluten-free, cruelty-free, vegan, I was like, yes bitch, I'm getting it. If you haven't seen it, I mean, if you're on my channel and you haven't heard of RawBeautyKristi or seen this palette, I don't know how you found me, hi. You get the neutral side, and then we've got the colourful side. So I want to use this today, and I want to kind of redo a video that I've already done, which is the random number challenge. So that's what we're going to do, because it's going to push me out of my comfort zone again when using this palette, because if I am unchecked, I will just go ahead and maybe use the yellow on this side and stick to the neutrals, and I'll probably do a mustard eye with that on the inner corner. That's if I was left unchecked, that's what would happen. And I want to do something fun with it, so let's load up my laptop. Unlike last time, I'm going to do a screen recording. Our number generator, we're going to go ahead and pick the colours that we're going to use. This side being side 1, so it'll be 1 to 9, and then this side will be 10 to 18. Let's go ahead and generate, shall we? 5 is our first colour, so it's on this side. And colour 5 is Golden Ticket, so we've got our highlight shade. In fact, let's swatch these as we go. So Golden Ticket is number 1. Let's generate again. Shade number 10, which is Flavor Town. Oh, there we go, we're getting interesting here. So Flavor Town is shade 2, which just made this interesting real quick. Generate again, shade 18. I'm actually kind of happy for that. So that is Lumos. So I've got a shade to lighten things, which is quite nice. Still going pretty Christmassy. Let's go again. Shade 11, Garden State. This could be interesting. Maybe lower lash line. I haven't got a transition colour, guys. This is going to be a problem. Generate again. Shade 4. That's the neutral side. Thank God. It's copper boxes. Okay, that's a transition. We can handle this, I think. I'm gonna be blending with white. This could be really fucking difficult. Let's get some primer down. Just make sure I keep a nice blown out areas. Do I do a cut crease? I'm terrified of cut creases, guys. Like, I'm not very good at them because I haven't really practiced them, but it's kind of what RawBeautyKristi's known for, which is why I'm just thinking, like, do I just do it? Wish me well, friends. Wait, I just thought of what I want to do. Oh, it's too late now though. It would have been so pretty though. Yeah, I think I'm going to start over. I've just had like a wave of inspiration. Please hold. I'm actually going to prime with the Colourpop this time. So actually, if I remember correctly, that's Kristi's favourite concealer to prime with. Set her down. We're doing a halo eye, and I'm so excited. I love halo eyes. So we're going to get copper boxes on the same brush we used before. And we're going to focus that on the upper outer crease up here. And I want it here. So I'm keeping my blending very particular, so I'm keeping it where it wants to be and just going back and forth. I'm not taking it all the way over because I want a very clear gap in the middle. Not really taking it on the outer V yet either. I'm just going to take that clean brush, mostly clean brush. Actually, it's might have red pigment on it. Bad idea, bad idea. Actual clean brush. Yeah, nice and tiny. Like, the shape on this side is perfect, but on this side it has been trickier to get. But I'm hoping that with the application of what we're going to do next, we're going to be able to get this to work. I'm going to take Flavor Town. We're going to do that on the outer corner again, because I quite liked it there. And we're going to keep this really focused, more on the lid, and just blending it into the brow. So I'm using more of a circular motion and not really moving my brush too much. Okay, I'm taking that small brush, it just had copper boxes on it, and I'm just trying to get these to look remotely the same. My eye shapes are very different, which doesn't help things. I really don't want to blend too far over. Oh god. Now, we are going to take Garden State shader brush. Yeah, shading brush from Real Techniques, it's this one. And then we're going to take Garden State. Okay, and we're going to really tap that off. And we're going to work that right here. This is a very Christmassy eye. What I'm doing is I'm starting with that being on the mobile lid, and as I have less pigment, I'm bringing it up to blend it. Wow. Really actually quite like that colour, which is weird because I'm not usually like a big fan of the greens, but when it's mixed with that brown, it's mixed with copper boxes, it comes across more as like a it just gives that kind of earthy vibe, whereas in the pan it looks very bright, and on its own I'm sure it is, but because I put down the brown and I'm blending out with the brown, it actually looks really neat. I really like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Colourpop No Filter again. I'm right, taking literally the tiniest bit. I'm wiping off most of it on the back of my hand, okay? And what I'm going to do is go right across the centre and pick up a little bit more. Then I'm going to take Lumos on this little short shader. Next thing we're going to take another flat brush. We're going to take Golden Ticket. And we're really going to pack that on. Do you know what? Put a pair of lashes on it. It might just work. And the last thing we're going to do is we're just going to take, again, nice fluffy brush, nice and fluffy, and we're just going to take Lumos just to really feather out the edges, because I like things to be super blown out where possible. So I'm going to feather across these edges. Oh. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Let's get the rest of my base on. I'm actually going to use the Pro Base Banana Blur Primer. This is from MUA. For foundation today, I'm going to use my CYO because it's been a while and I miss her. My friend Simrit is coming for a socially distanced hangout that I'm very much looking forward to. She's bringing me tea, which I'm excited for. So that's what I'm getting ready for today. She really likes it when I do more creative makeup looks, so you know, Simrit, this is kind of for you. This look. But also it was just for me to have a good play around this palette and just not do what I normally do. I will probably look to do a makeup tutorial or like a look. Is it worth me doing a video? Here's the thing, I'm not that good at makeup. I just think these kind of videos and doing something a bit more random is just, it's fun for me, and hopefully it's fun for you to watch as well. Paige and like to other people that find themselves here. Seeing as I end up using Colourpop No Filter on my eyes, I'm going to use that to spot conceal as well, why not? I'm not going to use this under my eyes because it's I don't like this concealer under the eyes. I think it's a little bit too dry under there. Video. I'm going to link my normal links, like I always link to Black Lives Matter and COVID advice, so I feel like they're important issues that are going on in the world right now, and I want to make sure that even on my tiny little channel I'm mentioning, you know, using my voice. Underneath that I'm going to link 2 videos from D'Angelo De Wallace, one on Jefree Starr and one on Shane Dawson, because I was potentially going to talk about the Armageddon again. This is the Own Beauty or Carmageddon. I was going to talk about Dramageddon or Carmageddon again, but he just summarises it better than me. This is the Own Beauty concealer, by the way. Oh, I really love, like, look how nicely that sits under the eyes. It's just, oh, such a wonderful concealer. Like, Sam, thank you. I'm linking that down below because it just summarises things pretty well. And if you're, that's not offended, if you're at all curious, that's where I'm going to direct you to. Okay, okay. Moving on. So yeah, things are changing in my life. I currently work full time. I'm not going to say what I do yet. Can't be at my current job anymore. So I'm either going to be moving to a home-based role on an employed basis, or in the same role and industry, going self-employed under a mentorship of a company, which is terrifying but also very exciting, and I'm actually leaning a bit more self-employed as well. Some exciting things could potentially be coming. It's this powder in a random container, RCMA no colour powder, setting my face down. It's all very terrifying. I didn't really expect myself to be in the situation that I'm in, but I'm just trying to, I haven't set my under eye yet. Hang on, who do I think I am? Yeah, this isn't necessarily where I saw myself being at the start of the year. I didn't think things would go the way they have, but I think that's basically 2020 in a nutshell, no? So I'm trying to think of a way I can make this an opportunity and essentially start my own business. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. I have to keep it vague. I need to keep that vague because I don't know. I don't think it's the right time to go into things in detail, if there ever will be a right time, because it's a complicated situation. But it does mean the big changes in my life do mean that I'm not going to be able to spend a lot of money on makeup for a little bit of time, unless things go really well. Luckily, I've got a list of content ideas that don't really need me to invest too much money. I've got one video I'm in the works of doing that I kind of made the commitment to do before everything really came to a head. So that's gonna be this RawBeautyKristi palette was my last big purchase for a while. Let's do some brows. Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. I'm gonna put the base down for the brows and then I'll go back in a second. Let's finish off these eyes. So, following the disaster last video, I repurchased my NYX Epic liner in black because I just didn't get on with that Memima one. So I'm gonna throw down. Oh, do I want to line with this? If I'm gonna do lashes, I've got to. So let's just hope and pray. The difference a fresh line makes. Look how thin I've got this. If you're having trouble with wing liner in a pen, many times just to repurchase, you know. I mean, they're definitely sisters and not twins, but that's fine. These are my cheap practice lashes again. They're not necessarily good. And what we're going to do is glue these guys up. Again, this is the Socialized lash glue. Socialized isn't a brand anymore. Just don't worry about it, okay? What the fuck? Okay. Still feel weird. I don't think this inner corner is sitting. Oh no, maybe it is. Maybe we're okay. All we're doing here is just filling in those sparse areas. I'm just going to go back over with the brow gel. I'm going to highlight. I'm going to be using the Blushing Hearts Goddess of Faith from I Heart Revolution. And we're going to pop that on a Real Techniques setting brush. This is my favourite brush to highlight with. Always tap off the excess. I'm just going to remelt that into the skin. And then we're going to stick on some bronzer. This is the butter bronzer. Don't buy it. They sell in China. I'm just using these up, okay? Judging by how nice these pure shadows are, I think I might try the pure bronzer. If you have used it, you let me know down below. Or if you have any other vegan bronzer recommendations for pale folk like myself, yeah, you let me know, my friend, because I could do with some like really bomb recommendations, you know? This bronzer is just so nice. I'm so sad. It just smells great and it's just everything I want in a bronzer. Why in the name's not in China? This off with a little bit of the Hourglass bronzer that I'm using as a mirror right now. Just to give a bit more of like a glow. Here's the thing with this kind of look, I don't know whether or not just bronzing's the way to go or whether or not we do a blush. Let's have a look. Actually, no, I think that could be quite nice. Let's do this. Blush brush and a Tarte blush. It's a little tester of the shade Ornate. What we're going to do underneath is I'm just going to take the brown copper boxes. I'm just going to do a nice deep under eye. And I'm going to take a little bit of golden ticket and just put that right there. Right in the inner corner and just slightly under, just to highlight a little bit. I'm going to do some mascara. This is like a little tester of the Too Faced Damn Girl because I was trying to save money. And I can make mascara last about a million years. So I'm just going to use this to just blend my lashes and the falsies together. And then I'm going to use a different one on my lower lash line, just so I don't want them to be too extra. So the mascara I've got for lower lashes is actually the Mimi Lash Lash. It's quite nice on the lower lashes, so occasionally I use it because it's like, you know, particular brush. Particular? You know what I mean, it's precise. I'm feeling this, friends. I want to look at it in the bigger mirror. Yeah, this is fun. I like this. My lips are still fucked. We're gonna go in a bit with Urban Decay Naked Liner. Oh, it's really tickly. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Fussy lip gloss from Fenty because it's my fave. Finish off, we go with setting spray. This is a new one that I'm trying because I needed setting spray urgently, and this is the vegan one I could find on Amazon. So this is the 3 in the fixing spray. Makes you very wet. Get my hair out. It's my finished look. Hope you like it. I mean, it's out there, isn't it? But I really enjoyed this palette. Considering the shades I had, like this blended really well. I just think it came out pretty banging, to be fair, considering the colour selection we got, you know? Like, I'm pretty proud of that. It's cool, isn't it? So there is the final look. If these lashes are janky, I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to it, okay? Don't judge me. In this video, if you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. Congratulations to RawBeautyKristi. This palette is amazing. I love it. And it's going to be probably my go-to for a while, so get used to it. I've been Abby, and I'll see you next week, friends. Bye.